out here with our good friend Reaves Forrest with Youngstown. Reaves, thanks for having us out today. We might be talking to you in August about some fire stuff, but today we're out here talking about water and snowpack, right?
Yeah.
Tell us more about what you got going on up in China Peak and what you do up there.
Yeah, so I am a ski patroller up there, and I'm also a firefighter for Shaver Lake Fire. Going to Fresno State and graduating there, I decided that I wanted to start ski patrolling at China Peak, and I kind of I fell in love with it and got really involved in the snow safety department, and kind of just decided that that was my calling. And it's a really good translation from farming to kind of what's going on in the Sierras with our water situation right now.
Kind of give us a little update of the situation and maybe touch on, there was that rock slide that came through. What's going on with everything up there, and maybe help us translate that down to how we're going to get some stuff down here.
Yeah, definitely. So I do all of the avalanche forecasting for China Peak, and what that entails is looking at the snowpack and looking what's going on with all the weather that we have coming in. So this year in particular, we've had 30 to 40 inches of snow water equivalent coming into the Sierras. And that's obviously created huge problems, not only for avalanche mitigation, but it's caused a lot of problems as far as rock slides and all the road closures that we've had as well. Right now, the 4 lane's down to 1 lane, and this is just after it opening back up from a previous rock slide. Yesterday, my dad and I were talking about if the dam was even open at Pine Flat, and upon further investigation, we discovered that they're only letting 30 CFS out right now, and everything down here is still full, which means that that's primarily coming from runoff. So that's awesome that we're still having this much water coming this direction.
In terms of saturation of groundwater, what do you think? What do you think we've got out here?
Yeah, so in season since October, we have about 8 inches of rain here, and I've gotten another 3 to 5 inches of rain just this month. This field has probably been at field capacity for the last 10 to 15 days. And we're standing on extremely sandy ground, and we've got puddles all over the place just because this dirt is totally saturated. And that's kind of speaking true up at China Peak as well. We've got probably 10 to 15 feet of snow, and a lot of that snow is extremely wet, dense snow with over 50% moisture content in the snow. And I think that's truly telling, right? Because as soon as we get a really good freeze, that snow is going to be there for water storage for the rest of the winter, and going to be able to provide a slow release for us for the rest of the summer. We're seeing warmer temperatures earlier, and we're seeing extremer cold temperatures later too. So it's kind of anybody's best guess at this point as to when it's going to get warm, or if it's going to stay warm, or how it's going to be cold, right?
Because I don't know about you, but look, as a kid, I remember specific parts of my childhood in the winter, that bone-chilling, wet cold, and that was a total flashback. The
Totally.
Past month and a half has been a total flashback to, man, this is how it used to be. And I know people older than us are saying, well, this was what was normal.
Right.
And so it's just a crazy anomaly, especially for all this weather, but a complete blessing. And we're just seeing it all around the valley right now. Doesn't matter where you're at. The greatest blessing I think we have more than anything is the water actually went down.
Yeah.
It's not standing in puddles,
Definitely.
as much as they are up north. But no, we super appreciate you having us out. This is quite the deal. And you guys, you're farming more than just citrus.
Yeah, so we're farming peaches, plums, nectarines, pomegranates, apricots. Our main deal right now is we're starting a juice company called Farm Dog Juices. That it is pineapple, orange juice, lemonade, and a pineapple juice that's all high pressure pasteurized. So that's kind of what we're getting into now. We're a true farm to table company. And like you were mentioning earlier, I'm 5th generation farmer, and I'm excited to keep on passing that tradition down. So.
And thanks so much for having us out here,
Absolutely.
man. Appreciate it.